Hello everyone, I hope you're doing good. So in today's lesson, I'm going to define the three types of irony in literature, and I'm going to give you some example to illustrate my ideas from the novel Oliver Twist, written by Charles Dickens, and the novel Moll Flanders, and also I'm going to give you some example from the play Oedipus and Antigone written by Sophocles. So before I start, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification below and please like my video. So let's start. The first type of irony is verbal irony, when the character or the actor utters something while he means the opposite, for a sarcastic way, or to show something hidden. So for example, when Antigone ironically says the noble Creon, she tries to be sarcastic as she means the opposite, because Creon is their sworn enemies and the main reason of their misfortune and tragedy. Antigone, Ismene, Polynices, and Eteocles are the children of King Oedipus and Queen Jocasta of Thebes. After Oedipus' death, it is agreed that the two brothers shall govern by turns. However, Eteocles doesn't want to give up power. Polynices leaves and raises an army and attacks Thebes. Eventually, they kill each other in a battle. Creon, the new king of Thebes, declares Polynices as a traitor, who shall have no burial. Antigone buries her brother by herself, defying Creon's order. The play ended in a disastrous way, when Antigone hangs herself. Creon's son and Antigone's fiancé Hymen kills himself when he finds her body. The wife of King Creon also kills herself because of the actions of her husband and their consequences. Antigone wants to save what is left of her family honor. The Greek law is very strict on burial, and to be denied burial, therefore to be denied honor. Creon's order is considered to be a harsh punishment, as Polynices' corpse was left unburied to be fed by birds' prey. The audience know that Antigone harbors a feeling of hatred, enmity, and rancor. She bears him a grudge because Creon's action is offensive and provocative. The second type of irony is called situational irony. It is the difference or the huge gap between what characters expect, believes, or intends and what actually happens. King Oedipus' escape from Corinth is such a foolish decision. This escape is motivated by a noble intention to avoid fate. However, he actually meets his fate while trying to escape from it, ironically enough to fulfill the terrible prophecy while seeking to prevent it. It is also ironic in Moll Flanders to sympathize with the honest boy whose misfortune she causes by herself. It is ironic also for the crowd to be misled into considering Moll as a deluded, a gentle woman while in reality she is only a thief. Another example about appearance versus reality. In the novel Oliver Twist, written by Charles Dickens, Dickens attacks the hypocrisy of the workhouse, which is been far from satisfactory to the problem of the poor. Dickens exposes its defect and contradiction, as it is run by a hypocritical monster, who instead of alleviation the poor boy misery, they worsen their plight. The workhouse supposed to act as a charitable institution and to give a helping hand to the poor and to alleviate their pain and misery and to provide shelter and care from them, but instead they are physically abused, weakened and left to starve, and psychologically they are tormented and traumatized. The third type of irony is dramatic irony. The dramatic irony occurs when the audience or the reader knows facts of which the character in the novels or in the play are ignorant of. For example, when Oedipus searched to find the murder of King Laius only to discover that he is himself, a fact that the audience do not know.